I'm putting you on. That song is in my head, family. I'm putting you down. Big Leo, talk of the time. Y'all. Okay, we're going to tap into the energy right quick. Where are you going? Shadow. What are you doing? Where are you going? You gonna get in your bed? Huh? You gonna get in your bed? I don't give a damn what you do, as long as you stop fiddling over here and watching my feet. Okay, so we're gonna get into the energy and see what's going on, because apparently I am, something is happening, but I can't see the shit. I can't never see nothing that nobody is doing to me. Okay, my ancestors really be having y'all motherfuckers on block mode. Y'all niggas be being extra, doing extra shit. I don't never get to see the shit. So if you doing shit on behalf of me, I want you to know right now, I don't be getting a view. My ancestors don't let me see none of that Rudy Poo ass shit motherfuckers be doing. I don't get to witness none of that shit. I don't get to see none of this shit. It be blocked. Literally. You hoes be blocked with the shenanigans. I don't get to see nothing. So, you know, I'm highly protected over here. You won't kill my vibe. No, no, no. Okay, my ancestors do not play. Okay, they will shit on you. Whole time, you thinking you doing something, you think you making a ruckus. Whole time, they are shitting on you. Shoot, cause you won't kill my vibe. No, no, no. So everything be blocked. I don't be seeing nothing. Unless I go looking for some shit, I don't see nothing nobody trying to do to me at all. That's why y'all niggas be pressed, cause y'all be thinking I'm getting to see some shit, and I don't get to see nothing at all. You better not be in the shit. Yeah, so we're gonna tap into the energy, because folks is making a whole bunch of ruckus over nothing. Over nothing. Somebody's trying to plead their case. Niggas is trying to plead their case around this motherfucker. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what's going on. Archangel Michael. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready, Nola. All right, let's tap in. Let's see what the Holy Spirit has for y'all at this time. Because it is very dreary outside. It is raining. Okay. So we got Venus energy out here with Pluto. Okay. So somebody could think, if you're a divine feminine, or you could be a dark feminine, or somebody could think that you're a dark feminine, okay? You could be in your Pluto energy, or you could just be doing shadow work, okay? Or you could be in your shadow side, okay? You could just be enduring the shadow, okay? If you're a feminine energy, you could need to do some shadow work as well. Let's see what's going on with the Pluto energy out here with the Venus energy, okay? This is masculine energy as well, but Jupiter hasn't fell out, but Pluto energy is normally masculinity, okay? You could be a female that's in their masculinity, okay, at this time, okay? Okay, we got third eye chakra activation, okay? You could be awakening, you could be ascending at this time. Okay, yeah, your heart chakra could be open, okay? You could be getting grounded at this time as well, okay? You could be grounding, okay? Or you could need to get grounded at this time, okay? Because you're having a third eye, chakra activation. Okay? So if you're doing your grounding work, you're doing your shadow work, okay? But yeah, because you're having a heart chakra activation, okay? You could be in some loving energy at this time, okay? I can see a lot in this motherfucking card, okay? You could have some type of ranking here, okay? You could have money in your energy at the time. You could just be looking like money, okay? You could be looking like money, walking like money, smelling like money, talking like money. You could just be money, money, money at this time, okay? There's a whole lot of green, okay? Your right eye could be twitching at this time, okay? A lot of good things are being said about you at this time, okay? You could be going through some type of Kundalini activation, okay? You could be having several Kundalini activations, like your right eye twitching, your back aching, You could be feeling like you're pregnant, okay? Feminine energy, okay? If you're in a masculine, this could go for you too, okay? Back aches, leg aches, head aches, okay? Neck aches, shoulder aches. You're gonna be aching, okay? Okay, we got Hansha Shishoni. Okay, somebody could want to take you out of this energy. Okay, somebody could be playing with your kundalini. And, okay, somebody could be playing with your root chakra. Okay, your sacral chakra. Okay, somebody could be doing sex magic on you or something like that. Yeah, because they want you to spiral out of control. Okay, somebody could be trying to keep you at an imbalance because you're balanced. So somebody could be trying to take you off kilter. Okay, with doing sex magic on you. Okay, this is the element of spirit. Spirit is aligning you and somebody is trying to unalign you. Yeah, Gabriel out here, but there's going to be a change to whoever is trying to do roots on you. Okay, it could be a Taurus out here that's living. Okay, that keeps trying to do hexes on you. Okay, so there could be a Taurus in your energy that is trying to have sex with you in the Astros. The motherfucker could really just call. That's so rude. Somebody could be a Taurus, okay? You could be a Taurus. And somebody keeps trying to hex and curse you and doing sex magic on you, okay? Yeah, somebody wants to sacrifice you, okay? Yeah, with nonogram out here, okay? Somebody could want to heal you or they feel like they're healing you, okay? With all this sexapade magic that they doing on you, okay? But they don't realize or understand that that's actually trying to sacrifice you, okay? This could be somebody that's being two-faced in your energy. Somebody could be unaligned with their emotions. So somebody could have emotions for you, but they don't know how to express their emotions. So they express it through the ethers, okay? Through sexual conductivity. Okay, to tell you, to show you how much that they love you or care for you or whatever. Yeah, crown chakra activation. Yeah, somebody could cry for you. Okay, so somebody could be really dark in nature or somebody could just have dark attributes, but they could literally cry over you because they miss you or they want you or they want to be with you. Somebody wants to be with you. They're not. Okay, so whoever this Taurus person is, this person is possibly not trying to sacrifice you, but they got some type of egotistical situation over here because they want to communicate with you, but they don't know how to. So they're trying to get balance. As they're trying to get balance, they're doing some magic on you, some root magic on you to keep you tied to them until they get their self balanced. So this is a person that's doing work on you because they don't want you to go anywhere. They want you to stay stuck on them until they get their self aligned and get their self balanced to where they can come towards you or come to you. Okay, so they do sex magic on you so that you won't leave them. Okay, so this is a person that's doing sex magic on you somebody's doing spell work on you for you to think about them all the time. You can't get them off your mind or out your membranes because they're doing sex magic on you to keep you around until they're ready to come towards you. Okay, now if this person don't do spell work on you, you could go to somebody else. And they don't want that. They don't want nobody to have you. They don't want nobody with you. They don't want nobody touching you. They don't want nobody sexting you. They don't want nobody in your motherfucking energy but them. And this is what's going on in the Kethers. They're sexing you in the Kethers. You possibly can feel this collective that they're sexing you in the Kethers. And that's to keep you bonded to them. So this is why they're doing sex magic on you. It's not necessarily that they're trying to sacrifice you, but they're somewhat are sacrificing you because it's... Sex can throw you off balance, especially if you're in a healing phase of your life. If you're trying to heal and somebody is constantly messing with your root chakra, that could throw you off balance. So somebody doing sex magic on you could just make you go out here and just sex anybody because you just have that feeling up on you that you need to get. That you need a nut. That's how I'm going to say it. If you keep feeling like you need a nut, you'll go get tooted up to any goddamn body. That's what this person don't understand. That's why it's called a sacrifice. Because although somebody is trying to keep you around, they can potentially fuck themselves up and fuck you up because they keep arousing you, making you aroused to the point to where you'll choose any fucking body, and then that'll piss this person off. It's kind of like setting a motherfucker up for failure, to like cheat. So like somebody could be preparing you in the Kethers to be with them, but at the same time they're sacrificing you because they could be throwing you off kilter and have you go towards somebody else, and then that'll be a trigger to them, making them think that you are not interested. So you could possibly be interested, you could possibly want this person or anything, but if they keep doing sex magic on you, they could potentially sacrifice you and make you go towards somebody else, and then they're gonna be pissed the fuck off because somebody else done touched you, and that's gonna make them not want you. So the best bet is not to motherfucker be doing sex magic, or get your ass over to the motherfucking person that you're doing sex magic on, Taurus. Okay? That's what that is. Okay? Quit throwing a motherfucker off kilter. Or you lose a motherfucker because you keep making them aroused. Whether they're aroused for you or aroused for somebody else. Because somebody could be doing sex magic on you and making you aroused for them, but they're not in your face. So now you're going to go get it from somewhere else because somebody keeps trying to make you aroused. Yeah, lightning has struck. Yeah, so if you're a person, collective, that's not into masturbation, or you don't be down there touching on yourself or shit like that, then yeah, a motherfucker gonna drive you to go somewhere else because they taking too long. That's what it is, not what it ain't. Yeah, lightning has struck. For somebody to get their motherfucking shit together or get their emotions aligned or whatever, somebody needs to come and tell you how they feel and stop doing this baby Ray ass sex magic on you and shit like that. This could be for all elements, okay? Not just for a Taurus, but this could be for all elements, okay? Because Earth element is out here, okay? And y'all can need to be getting grounded at this time if you are feeling aroused or something like that, because somebody is doing high sex magic on you. Yeah, so somebody could be trying to get rid of third parties, okay, so that they can get aligned, okay, but somebody is dealing with a whole bunch of third parties in the background. This is what you're not seeing, okay? Somebody is dealing with a whole bunch of third parties in the background. They got a lot of sex partners, okay? So they're a little off kilter. So when they get the feeling, okay, because they probably have some third parties that's doing some shit to them. So now they get the feeling, and the person that they have on their brain is you, okay, and then they get to doing the sex magic to you because somebody's doing some sex magic to them, and then it's just a trend. It's trending. This is what's going on. Yeah, because you're the star. Yes, if somebody wants your star power, your star energy, they need to draw some type of energy from you because somebody is depleting them. Some third party that's out here depleting. If this is a masculine or a feminine, put it where it fits. Only you know your story, family. But there is somebody out here that's being depleted by some third parties that they used to fornicate with, and they're trying to ground themselves within their sexual nature. But when they get the feeling like they really need to let a nut off or whatever like that, they get to thinking about you, collective, okay? Because these third parties is probably having sex every which way with whoever and whatever. But when they are doing what they're doing, they have this Taurus person on their fucking mind. This Taurus person is getting the feeling, okay? They're getting a little feely. I heard itchy. Yeah. Why am I getting that? Okay. Somebody get aroused, okay? And so then they go to thinking about you, and then they go to get you aroused. This is all happening energetically. This is what's going on, okay? And this is the cause and effect when you have third-party affairs or third-party people, too many sex partners or whatever, okay? But you, all in all, you are the star collective, so somebody has to draw your energy, or your star power gives somebody energy, okay? So when they're being drained, they're coming to get the energy from you because they know that you're going to uplift their spirit, okay? This could be a person that's possibly draining to you because you could possibly feel like you're at war with this person because this person is constantly doing sex magic on you, okay? So you can feel like you're at war with this person. All along, this person is at war with other people that they're trying to stray away from. Okay, so it has nothing to really do with you, and somebody's not trying to war with you at all. They're warring with everybody else behind the scenes. So they could be warring with people that's coming towards you. They could be warring with people that's coming towards them. All along, they're trying to keep you bonded to them by sex magic, because they're not trying to sacrifice you, even though they're somewhat sacrificing you because they are doing sex magic on you. Yeah. Yeah. And this is why Capricorn energy is out here. Okay. This is why there's a devilish energy out here. This is why somebody could reside on Pluto. Okay. Or just be in Capricorn energy. They could be in a wicked, egotistical energy. Okay, with Capricorn being out here. Okay, they could be in some snake ass energy, or this could just be how you perceive somebody to be, because a person is not emotionally attaching to you or expressing anything to you, rather than they're just doing stuff to you. Okay, it'd be nice if a person communicate with you or talk to you or express some things to you, but this person is not expressing anything to you. This person is just doing things to you, and they probably don't know that you're aware of it, but you're aware of it because I'm making you aware of what's going on. Okay, so somebody is fighting off a whole bunch of people in the ethers, and while trying to bind you to them, so you won't go anywhere until they can get to you. This is what's going on. Okay, yeah. So there could be a fire element in your energy, okay? A Cancer element in your energy, or you could have fire and Cancer in your chart, or this Taurus person could have fire and Cancer in their chart, okay? They could be monitoring you in the spirit, okay? The Kethers is out here, okay? This could be a star seed, sun seed that could be possibly spiraling out of control, or they could have you spiraling out of control. Or these could just be two individuals, a fire sign and a Cancer, that keep spiraling out of control in your energy because they are monitoring you in the spirit. And, trying to make you spiral out of control. They could be spiraling out of control. They could be doing sex magic, okay? Yeah. They could be trying to align themselves as well, okay? But they're teeter-tottering, okay, at the time. 1 minute they're celibate, next minute they're hunching, okay, type situation. Okay, or they're trying to get their rocks off. Okay, celibacy is not an easy thing. It is actually hard. If you have had a lot of sexual partners, it will be very hard for you to go celibate, especially if you have been getting it in every day, every other day of the week or whatever. Yes, it's very hard to be celibate. It's not easy to hold that kundalini in. Okay, especially for a woman. Okay, because a woman when ovulation is very painful. You have to, most women that ovulate, if you hold that semen retention, it becomes very painful. You have to get your rocks off. You do. So it takes a lot of work to be able to sustain that kundalini when it's ovulation time. And normally ovulation time is right before menstruation time. So your cramps would be 10 times worse. And some of you have this already. Your cramps are 10 times worse during ovulation time because you have to get your rocks off. And a lot of women can't handle that. They're gonna fall right on the deep. I tripped and fell on it. That's why you don't need to be around no motherfucking nigga during ovulation time. I'm telling you. I tripped and fell. Hard out here with element of earth. Okay, so hard is out here with element of earth. Okay, so you could be a fire sign with you could be an earth sign with fire in your chart. You could be a fire sign with earth in your chart. Okay. Yeah, sacral chakra, and you could be trying to align your sacral chakra. Okay, you could be trying to heal yourself. Okay, at this time. Okay, you're trying to elevate. Yeah, you could be meditating and everything at this time. Okay, this could be a friend in your energy, or you could be a friend, or this could be a friend that's trying to manifest you and elevate themselves. Okay, this is somebody that loves you. Okay, or trying to love themselves a little better. This is a part of their healing. Okay, somebody trying to align their sacral energy. Somebody's trying to sustain from sex. Okay, this is what's going on. Okay, this could be a fire element, a Cancer element, an earth element. Okay, Capricorn energy is out here as well. Okay, yeah, Mars. Okay, fire sign energy. Somebody doesn't want to be at war. Okay, but would you rather be at war with the world or at war with yourself? I'd rather be at war with myself. Not with the world. Ain't nobody changing the world. You can make it a little better, but you're not changing much of anything. People got to change themselves. So why not be at war with yourself? Because only you can change you. Nobody can change you. That's why it's not good to be at war with the world. Okay? Yeah, octagram out here. You could be a god or a goddess out here that could be going to war with yourself, okay? You could be fixing yourself, aligning yourself, trying to get yourself on track, okay? You're not really trying to do any harm to anybody, but you could be potentially doing harm when it comes to sexual magic, okay? But it is a proper understanding to everything, because depending on how many sex partners that you have had, it is very hard to... You just got to align yourself and stimulate your mind in a different form. Okay, stimulate yourself in a different form. Okay, hell, if you don't know where the arousement is coming from, sage yourself. Sometimes you just got to sage energy up off of you. Okay, that's what you need to do, because if a person is constantly sending you sex magic, get your sage out and sage your area. Okay, to remove that energy. Okay. We got Malaku, okay? Somebody could be aligning themselves, okay? Somebody could be LGBTQ, okay? You could have some LGBTQ love out here as well, okay? Both sexes can like you or be attracted to you, okay? Dr. Graham, okay? Somebody, you could have both sexes or any sex that's, they could be sapiosexuals, okay? Somebody could be highly attracted to your intellect, okay? Or somebody could be intellectual with Pisces being out here. Okay, yeah. A Virgo. Okay, a Virgo, a Pisces Virgo. Okay. A Virgo could be a sapiosexual. Somebody could be watching you. Somebody could be highly attracted to your intellect. Okay. Somebody could want to be intellectual like you. Okay. Yeah, but somebody is in a gray area. Somebody's in a sunken place. Didn't we get this yesterday with Virgo? Somebody's in a sunken place. Somebody that's watching you could be stuck. Yeah, a friend. A friend could be a Virgo that's watching you. Somebody could be stuck. Somebody could be watching you to learn how to move out here. Somebody needs to learn how to move. Okay, yeah, crown chakra activation. Your side is out here. Yeah, somebody could be emotionally attached to you. Or just emotional. Somebody could move out of their emotions so that they go to doing black magic and shit. They go to doing moon work and shit like that. Yeah, all in the name of love. Okay, they don't know what love is. Stephogram is out here. They don't have a clue what the fuck love is, but they move out of their emotions, so they go to doing black magic and hexing motherfuckers that they could possibly love. Okay, this is something that somebody is not aware of about themselves. Okay, this is why you need to get grounded and learn thyself. Okay, yeah. Saturn is out here. You need to learn your soul, okay? Or you need to gain your soul, because you don't have a soul upon you. Yeah. Hand of Fatima in Leo, okay? There could be a Leo that's protecting you, okay? There could be a Leo watching you as well. Somebody could be trying to send you evil eye as well, okay? There could be a Leo trying to send you evil eye, okay? There will be a change, okay? There could be a change with a Leo trying to send you evil eye. This is a motherfucker that acts so concerned. And a motherfucker ain't concerned one motherfucking bit. A motherfucker is an actor. There's a true false ass motherfucking actor out here, okay? You need to go get you an acting job, okay? Somebody is putting on. This is a facade, okay? Somebody is wearing a mask. It could be a Leo that's wearing a mask. Somebody is acting so caring, so concerned, so worried, and they're not worried at all, okay? They're trying to fuck some shit up behind the scenes, okay? Yeah, crown chakra activation, okay? This could be some friends or family members in your energy, okay? Chokomai that's in a sunken place, a gray area. They could be monitoring you. This could be a Virgo doctogram, okay? Somebody could need to heal. Somebody needs some Reiki healing. Somebody could want you to heal them, okay? Somebody could be trying to do what you do, and they can't do what you do because they don't understand a motherfucking thing that you are doing. They're just doing. Yeah, okay, yeah. Somebody's trying to align themselves, but they could be aligning themselves in the wrong way. Yeah, this could be a starseed that's in reverse. Okay, yeah, somebody is spiraling out of control, okay? Somebody just don't know what to think, what to do, what to say. They just spiraling out of control. They just saying and doing anything, okay? Yeah. Okay, this is somebody that's trying to portray as if they're the light. Okay, element of water. Okay, somebody could be crying. Okay, yeah, crown chakra activation. Yeah, because they're a perpetrator. A perpetrator could be trying be awakening to some shit that they are fucking doing. Okay, if you're not, if you wasn't pondering on some shit, family, that means some shit ain't real. Once you start pondering on some shit, you make some shit real. You make some shit accurate. When you don't ponder on things, you just let things go on out the door, go out the window. You ain't hear it, you ain't see it, you don't know it. Then it ain't true. It ain't so. It can't be. Okay, but when you ponder on it, then you draw it into you, then you make it so, you make it be. Okay, that's proper understanding. Don't accept anything that's not real. When you start to accept it, when you ponder on something, that's accepting something. That's you making it real. That means if I say something about you and you accept what I say and you go out here and you motherfucking get to try to defend yourself, then you have made it so. You have made it real. If you don't believe in something, that means you don't speak on something because it's not real. Only you can make something true. Okay, yeah, a third parties, okay? Third parties is watching, okay? Third parties could be having crown chakra activations at this time because they didn't know some shit. Okay, now you do. Okay? Octagram, Cathars, okay? Cancer, Sagittarius, okay? Seagull of Atlantis, okay? Some shit could be going down on Earth with a Cancer and a Sagittarius, okay? Some motherfuckers that's monitoring you in the spirit, okay? Somebody could be trying to play Jesus Christ in your life, okay, with octagram out here. These could be gods or goddesses, male or female, that's on the actual realm, that's on Atlantis, on Mother Earth, okay, that's monitoring you in the spirit, okay? They're watching you, okay? They watch you like it's their job. I'm putting you down. I'm putting you on. Yeah, hexes is in reverse. Somebody can't hex or curse you. Somebody wants to hex and curse you so bad. Somebody is very highly upset. Okay, there could be a Cancer out here that's highly upset about a Sagittarius, or that they can't pull from your energy from a Sagittarius anymore. This is what somebody is upset about. Somebody has to sit in their own energy. What's going on here? Yeah, element of spirit. Yeah, somebody has to sit in their own energy. Somebody has to sit with their own spirit. That's what's going on. And somebody's mad about it. Somebody is mad because they cannot curse your life. Somebody is constantly trying to curse your life. They can't do it. Okay, so we have a Taurus out here again. What's going on with this Taurus? Okay. Yeah, a Taurus could be protecting you from a Cancer and a Sagittarius that keeps trying to steal your energy. Some energy vampires. Yeah, Hanshan Shishoni. Okay, there could be a Taurus out here that could be a spirit guide for you or something like that. They could be protecting you. Okay, somebody could have great love for you. Okay, you could belong to somebody, or they belong to you. I'm hearing Mariah Carey. Yeah, somebody loves you. Yeah. Yeah, Saturn. So you could have a soul tie to a Taurus, okay? Chess, okay? Somebody's very emotional over you. Yeah, there's going to be a change with Doctorgram out here, okay? Something is changing. What is happening with this change, okay? Well, damn. The Mars, okay? So something could be going on with the Mars energy out here. Something could be going on with the war. In this war. Or somebody could be going on leave from the war. Is you right there, Pooh? Yeah. Yeah, somebody sees your intelligence on you, okay? Pisces energy. What's Pisces? Somebody's going on leave from the war. Okay, yeah, somebody could be coming to take you out of your shadow side, okay? Somebody could be coming to take you up out the war. So somebody could be going on leave from the war. Okay, so somebody could be overseas or something fighting in the war. Okay, spiritually, okay? Not physically, but if this is physical, you only know your livelihood, family. Okay, this could be physical, this could be spiritual. Somebody is fighting overseas in a war, okay? But somebody's coming towards you to take you up out the war. Because nobody can hex or curse you anymore. These two individuals, Cancer, Sagittarius, can no longer do hexes on you. Okay, that's bringing you up out of the war. So you don't have to fight. You're not fighting. You can sit down, collective. You don't have to fight anymore. There's somebody fighting for you, okay? Yeah, whoever's trying to send lightning bolts your way. Matter of fact, I took a motherfucking picture this morning. The clouds was all gray, and it was one big ass line cloud that was lit like a fucking lightning bolt, and it was going through the clouds, and it was lit up. It was so pretty. I'm gonna post it when I get off here. But yeah, so nobody can strike whatever you are trying to do or be successful at. These motherfuckers up here, it's Cancer, Sagittarius, third party motherfuckers, can no longer block or stop you. Okay, yeah, they can't stop or block anything. Okay, so if you are feeling like you are being blocked, or you're feeling down or depressed or something like that, that's because you're having a major glow up, or you're going through some type of big ascensional change. Okay, and so the energy is very potent at this time, but it's not effective at this time. Okay, you could be an Aries. It's not affecting you, Aries. Okay, you're fine. That's somebody else's energy. They're projecting very, very hard. There's lightning that are struck in their motherfucking life, and all the hexes and curses that they have sent to you has returned to the sender. That's what's going on, Aries. Okay, yeah. All the sex magic and stuff that they tried to put on you is returning back to them. Okay, they got to sit in their own shit. Okay, and they're not having Kundalini and activations. Yeah, Scorpio energy. Okay, so whatever they trying to sting you with or poison you with, or whatever affairs they try to send towards you to poison you, is going back to them. Okay, yeah, because they need to get grounded within their self. Okay, they're trying to unhinge you when really they're unhinging their self, and they need to ground their self. This is what's going on. Yeah, element of air. This could be a whole bunch of motherfuckers in your energy, because we got third party up here. Okay, we got Cancer, Sagittarius, goddamn Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aries, Pisces, and Capricorn. Okay. Yeah, hot is out here. Okay, yeah, somebody's trying to keep you in the pits of hell with them. Okay, it could possibly a Leo. A Leo could be trying to drag you to the pits of hell with them. Okay, Aries, keep stepping on their necks. Keep your foot on their necks. Okay, yeah, third eye chakra. Okay, yeah, you're balanced. You're balanced within all aspects of nature. All elements. You are balanced in all elements. All houses, you are balanced, okay? But somebody wants you to be off kilter, okay? A Leo here, a Cancer here, a Sagittarius here, a Virgo here. Third parties that they have in the background that's stuck to them and tied to them, that can no longer pull from your energy, okay? That can no longer pull from a Taurus energy. They can't pull from a Pisces energy. They can't pull from a Capricorn's energy. They can't pull from a Aries energy. This could be the elements that you have in your chart as well, okay, Starseed? Okay, yeah, you can have a lot of love for a lot of people. Okay, you could be a rainbow baby. You could be part of LGBTQ. Okay, you could be very aligned at this time. Okay, this is for. Why am I hearing that? The fancy car. Beautiful girls. Something like that around the world. Stephogram, okay, this could be a this is a global message, okay? Stephogram, you could be a god or a goddess out here, okay? You could be aligned, okay? Yeah. You could be sharing your wealth at this time, or you could just be sharing yourself, okay? You could just be very aligned, okay? Okay, you could be getting the keys to something. You could be getting the keys to a vehicle or something like that. Okay, yeah, you got Jupiter energy out here. Okay, you could be a masculine. You could be getting the keys to a new vehicle or something like that. Okay, we got Neptune out here. Okay, you could be trying to abstain from sex as well. Okay, because you could be having black magic being thrown at you. Okay, you could be in the war. Okay, you could have been spiraling out of control, but you're not spiraling out of control. Okay, but you could be feeling like you want to spiral out of control because of black magic being thrown towards you. Okay, and it's possibly because you're finna get some keys to some type of vehicle here. Okay, masculine. Yeah, Pluto is out here. Okay, you could have been doing your shadow work. Okay, you could have been going through a lot of warfare with Pluto being out here with Mercury. Okay, of course, because there's black magic that was being thrown at you. Somebody was doing moon work on your sexual area. Okay, yeah, but you're getting the keys to something. You could be getting the keys to anything, family. The keys to the car, to the house, to the job, to the whatever. You're getting some keys to something. Okay, you could be getting keys to the streets. Gemini energy. Okay, yeah. Okay, because you was around a lot of two-faced motherfuckers and you done the work. You could have done your shadow work, okay, on some motherfuckers that was trying to do sex magic on your sexual chakra. Okay, yeah, this could be an Aquarius energy, okay. Somebody could have love in their heart for you, okay. This could be an Aquarius that has love for you, but this is also somebody that wants you to be quiet, okay. And this could be the same motherfucker that was doing motherfucking sex magic on you, okay. This could have been a two-faced motherfucker in your energy, okay. All right, divine masculine. Okay, watch out for that person. Okay, somebody could be trying to throw you off kilter by doing black magic on you. Okay, yeah, because they want you off balance. They don't want you balanced. You could be very balanced, and they don't want you balanced. So they're trying to throw you off. Yeah, they're trying to get you, move you up out the way. That's how I heard. I heard Soldier Boy. Pretty boy coming through. Me and my crew. Yeah. What do you say? Girls on me heavy because I look so sexy. Yeah, big Draco. Okay, element of fire. Okay, you could be a fire sign. Okay, or this could be a fire sign in your energy. Okay, you could be a divine masculine. You could be a fire sign and somebody wants you imbalanced. Okay, because you pretty boy coming through. You and your crew. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's what it is, not what it ain't. Yeah, big Draco. Yeah. Okay, yeah, somebody think they can sacrifice you and they can't sacrifice you. That's what's going on. Yeah, and that led to right on spirit. You could be a Taurus as well. You could be a Draconian, a Taurus masculine. Okay, you can have fire in your chart. Okay. I'm also hearing Palladi. You can have Palladi as well in your DNA. Okay. I don't know why they playing it again. Girls on me heavy because I look so sexy. Okay, yeah, somebody could have been trying to keep you stuck in a gray area. Yeah, by trying to sacrifice you. Yeah, this is what's going on. Okay, so you could have been on the defense side of a lot of things. You could have been defensive. You could have had a guard up with a lot of motherfuckers that was fucking with you. Okay, because it's heavy warfare out here on the board. Yeah. Get out the way. I don't know. It's just still going in my head. Yeah, nonogram. Yeah. Somebody could want you to heal them. Okay. This could be an Aquarius or something that wants you to heal them. So you could be seen as a divine masculine. This could be another masculine in your energy that's trying to throw you off because they're not a divine masculine. So they want to fuck you up because you are a divine masculine. Okay. Damn, you got a hater. An Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy out here. There could be a hater in your energy, okay? Yeah, somebody needs to heal. Somebody could be a Virgo that's having a crown chakra activation. Your whole side, somebody is watching you, okay? Somebody could be healing by watching you. You could be healing somebody that's watching you. Okay. Yeah. Mother Goddess out here. Okay. Because you could have done a lot of shadow work. Okay. Or you could be in the dark night of the soul. Or you could have already went through a dark night of the soul. Okay. But however, There could be a mother energy, a Venus energy, a feminine energy out here that's healing you, and you could be a Virgo, okay? Yeah, and you could be trying to come up out of Libra, okay? Yeah, so you could be trying to activate your heart chakra at this time. Yeah, to infinity and beyond, you could have had a lot of roots done on you, okay? And you trying to revive yourself, okay? When it comes to roots, and you know you have had a lot of roots done on you, you need to detoxify yourself, okay? That's not an easy thing either, but you have to get it done. You have to stimulate your mind to be able to eat right, to get your gut in check. That's the only way you're going to be able to render roots up off of you. You got to know that you're rooted in order to unroot yourself. If you don't know that you're rooted, you're never going to unroot yourself. You're going to keep eating unhealthy, and you're going to keep staying in balance, okay? You're not going to align your sexual energy, which is your root chakra, okay? So that means anybody can come in and control you with food, because the food is your first, your stomach is your first brain, okay? So somebody can come and feed you, and you know they like to say that food is the way to a man's heart. Okay, so anybody can come in and feed you, and you'll fall for it, and not knowing that a motherfucker may be doing roots on your food. Okay, so that's why you'll eat everybody's cooking. But yeah, somebody could be rooting you through sex and through food, okay? And so, yeah, you need to cook for yourself, okay? You need to be by yourself and be for yourself and cook for yourself and heal yourself, so that way you can come back into alignment with self, and then you can see motherfuckers that's trying to do shit to you, okay? You can't see motherfuckers doing shit to you if you constantly eating somebody else's food. If you can't even eat your own cooking, you never gonna see nothing. You gonna stay rooted. I don't give a fuck if some motherfucker say, I made you a plate. I'm not hungry. I don't give a fuck if you're at work and it's a potluck day. Eat your own food for at least a year. If you are rooted and you know you have roots on you, eat your own food for a year. Don't go out to eat. Cook for yourself for a whole year. Put your own energy back into you. Don't put nobody else's energy into you. Which means don't go eat no food from motherfucking McDonald's and Taco Bell and Arby's and all whatever the fuck is out there. Don't go eat nobody else's cooking, because that's you putting somebody else's energy in you because somebody else cooked that food. You have to put all of your energy back into you, and you need to do that for a year in order to unroot yourself, okay? Solar plexus. The Ankh is out here, and then Uranus. Okay, this could be a lot of family members and friends that could have a lot of roots that have been done on them over the years. Okay, but you only need a year to unroot yourself. Okay, so unroot yourself, especially if you're not strong in the mental. This is how you become strong in the mental. You have to train thyself, to know thyself, to be aware of thyself, to fuck with thyself, okay? A lot of motherfuckers out here don't love thyself because they won't train themselves to do something new, okay? They'll continue to repeat a cycle and do something old. You know, the doctor could tell you, well, put down sodas and pick up some apple juice, and you'll keep drinking soda instead of training yourself to drink apple juice or cranberry juice or just juice in fucking general. You'll keep picking up the soda as if you don't know that the soda is making you sick and making you diabetic. You know, it's little shit like that. You got to train yourself. If you cannot train yourself, you ain't strong enough in the mental. Okay? That's just like my motherfucking self. It wasn't nothing for me to put down a motherfucking cigarette. I ain't picked up a cigarette yet. You know, man, and the other motherfucking day, that motherfucker was doing so much to me, it was enough for a motherfucker to go buy a pack. But I said, nah, because I've been doing so motherfucking good, I ain't gonna let that whole ass nigga come in and fuck me up while he trying to stress me. Nah, I'm not finna do it. I did that motherfucker first time. And then I had a motherfucking recuperate. I was 3 months in strong. Then I had a motherfucker recuperate, because after I got done smoking, I think I smoked that whole motherfucking pack. I didn't even want a cigarette no motherfucking more after that. So it didn't draw me to the second time the motherfucker did the shit. It didn't draw me back to the cigarettes because I don't give a fuck about them no more. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be little shit like that. You know? Plus, I was a social smoker anyway. I ain't socializing with nobody. I don't got no need to motherfucking smoke. You heard me? So it was just something that you learn yourself. It's something I had to learn by myself, you know. And it is what it is. So, anyway, I'm finna get on up out of here. You know me and Shadow. Come here, Porter. Come here, Thinkaboo. Get your butt up here. So, me and my baby is finna go. We got some things to do. We're finna get on up out of here. Okay, mommy gotta leave you, huh? She ain't sleepy. She ain't sleepy, girl. So, peace, love, and toodles. And I will holler at y'all another time. Okay?